it's Pastor Dan from Dexter Gospel Church. Thanks for watching this next Proverbs Practical. Our previous video talked about how our actions become our reputation, eventually superseding both what we say about ourselves and what others may say about us. This next verse speaks of God's incredible and total awareness. We're in Proverbs chapter 20, verse 12. Proverbs chapter 20, verse 12 says, "The hearing ear and the seeing eye, the Lord hath made even both of them." The incredible intricacy of sensory organs like the eye are one of the great evidences for God's creation that we can see around us. Anyone who works with camera and video, finding the limitations of human engineering, even after centuries of study and engineering, millions of dollars spent on research, high-tech factories to produce high-end products, should be awed with the incredible functionality and capabilities of the human eye, especially when coupled with the human mind to receive and interpret that information. But that's not really the point of this verse. Rather, it seems to be an assertion that the one who made the eye will see all things. The one who made the ear will hear all things. You could connect it with Psalm 94, verse 9. Psalm 94:9 says, "He that planted the ear, shall he not hear? He that formed the eye, shall he not see?" That is, if God can design such sensory organs for us so that we can have knowledge of what people say and what people do you think He is any less concerned with His own knowledge about what people say, what people do, what happens? Now, this is a crucial concept to real wisdom, one that informs the fear of the Lord. It tells us that God knows. He knows what we do. He knows what we say. He knows what happens to us. When there are no human witnesses, no human enforcements, He who made all things knows all things, and He will bring to pass His will. When He says a principle works, it'll work because He can see the end from the beginning. Even if we can't see out, He will be able to. No one ever just gets away with sin. Many have it forgiven, many have it judged, but no one just gets away with it because God knows, He sees, He hears. Likewise, no one ever does a good deed completely in vain. It may not be recognized, acknowledged, or rewarded by man, but God knows. He saw, He heard. And nothing happens to us without God's knowledge either. He sees, He hears. He knows when we are treated rightly. He knows when we are wronged. And this is how He can say that vengeance belongs to Him, because He knows what happens to His people. He can bring about reaping and sowing. He can help in trouble. He can do so much because He knows so much. So our decisions should be shaped not by what man knows, but by what we know God knows. When we act based on the knowledge of what God knows, well, then our decisions can be truly wise. And He knows all that is said and done. I hope this video is a blessing to you. If so, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more like it. We'd love to hear from you in the comments, especially if you've got Bible questions or things you'd like us to pray for, or to see you in person here at Dexter Gospel Church. Until next time, I hope you stay well, and remember that God is watching and listening.